open, and I'm going to pull this back. However, what if I'm red? Can I pull it back? It automatically stops you. So big safety feature, really, really important. And when you turn the knob, you can actually feel it, because I'll go to 0, and then a little bit more, and you can actually see it move a little bit, right? So that's telling me that we're good and we're safe. Okay, so I'm gonna, this lever, does anyone remember? Because it's a heavy machine, right? But you're expected to lift it all the time. Well, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to lift it up. So, as simple as lift with one hand, right? So it's not that difficult. Lift it up. That blue brush underneath is going to get us a nice clean up. What else? Okay, so we've got the control panel. We've got, this is the pusher. What goes in here?
Meat.
The meat, absolutely. And so this little stainless steel is the one that we lubricate when we which?
Sharpen.
Absolutely. So when we sharpen it, this is where you're putting a couple drops of the mineral oil, and that's going to allow this to keep moving, because this is going to sit above your meat. You'll see it, and it just needs to naturally go down as we clean. This is the pusher plate. This is one of the items that we need to clean. So there's a knob here. I'll just demonstrate with you. It comes off quite easily, and this can be washed and sanitized. Okay. And again, because it's a big group and there's lots of people and you don't get a chance necessarily to do everything, I'm realizing, or we're going to go into like 2 o'clock. If you want more time, one-on-one, let me know. We'll make it super comfortable for you. The one thing I do want everybody to learn, this is called the deflector plate. Okay, this prevents the meat from going back round and round and stopping the blade. Very important. But also when we clean it, we need to pull it out. So I'm going to want everybody to practice that, because it's a different motion. There's a magnet on there, and you actually have to pull out and you have to pull up. Okay, so that's important to understand. That's the anatomy of the machine. So we've got the pusher. This is the scroll. We've got the control pad here with on and off. We've got slicer starting, and we've got motion. Okay. All right, so before we go into calibrating the machine, why don't we actually all just try and pull this off? You can do it safely without gloves because the blade is on the other side. But I want everybody to try it, and then we'll cycle through and we'll actually turn the machine on and start calibrating. So why don't we all take a turn? Just want to make sure you guys can do that. That's one of the triggers. Yep. See, that comes out. All right. Next. Let's do it real quick. So it's not an intimidating machine at all. Once you understand how it's all working, everybody get in. That comes up. Okay, perfect. Yep. Okay. Excellent. So it pulls out, and then sort of a little bit out, and then out and up. And that's okay, because this is why we're doing this, because it can be tricky. There. So once you get it, you understand it has a kind of a double motion there. All right, who hasn't done that? Grab me the sheets that are underneath the green and my water bottle. Yeah, thanks. No drinking behind the counter. If StairTech comes in, we're in trouble, but I think they're done already, so I don't think. Yeah. Thank you. All right, and again, I can't stress the importance of these enough. These need to be up in your back room. It talks about all of the safety features. Green is safe, dial set to 0, and closed blade. How to operate it, train it, clean it, slice the meat, and sharpen it. So, just in the instance of time, we'll bring everybody back, because what I want to move into is turning the machine on and calibrating it. I can't stress enough how important this is, that we calibrate properly. And if you wouldn't mind, underneath my laptop is just that container. If somebody could just bring that over for me. All right.
Just a container.
Just a container. So, here we go. This is the ham. If anyone's seen it yet, this is how it comes in. This is how it comes in from Flanagan. Just a solid log. And there'll be ham, there'll be turkey, there'll be salami and pepperoni. Now, can I slice pepperoni and then slice my ham?
It's going to be different.
You have to
Why not?
sanitize first
I would have to sanitize first.
Yeah.
Why do I have to sanitize first if I do pepperoni first?
because that cross contamination to avoid.
But can I do? Is there an order that I could do it in without sanitizing?
Second him.
Absolutely. So we've made it really simple for you. So because pepperoni, salami, they have the strong flavors, we need to make sure that we slice in this order, or else you have to clean in between, and cleaning will take a little bit of time. So we can do turkey, ham, salami, and then pepperoni. So that's the order of slicing. So I'm going to turn the machine on, and
Can you do the turkey first?
what's that?
Do you have turkey?
I'm just doing ham today. I'm just showing you, just demonstrating ham, just because there's a lot of different stores and a lot of products we have to go through. So. Oh, it's not turning on.
Turn on the blades. Turn on the blades and then
Pardon me?
turn. Okay, these are for 10 on and off. Then you should use this to turn it on and off.